Welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to be here with you today. We have this entire green. I have so many ideas, so many videos in my head that I want to make. Lesson number one of being a content creator. That's why I got these wires hanging out in my pockets. Make sure your devices are all charged up, your batteries are all charged up. You'd hate to come all this way and then your equipment stops you from being able to create and produce. I'm Dougie Barnard. I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana. I grew up playing tennis, played at the collegiate level, and I've always had a special place in my heart for golf. I used to sneak out from tennis tournaments to go out and play golf with my dad, and golf has just been a lifelong passion of mine, but I haven't had the chance to play and develop in the way that I want to. Golf itself as a sport, as a game, it takes a lot of time, and practice on top of playing golf takes even more time. So what are kind of some of the more efficient ways that you can practice to lower your score and lower your handicap? And if you are going to practice, finding ways to do that so they're not tedious and they're not boring. I remember talking to one of my good friends, Q, and he was saying, yeah, I mean, trying to lower my handicap is all about short game, but you're never gonna see me out chipping for 2 hours. So that's kind of a common sentiment of a lot of golfers, is not really wanting to practice. So I hope to make practice a little bit more dynamic, a little bit more fun with some challenges and some games. One of my philosophies is that in order to get better in golf, you have to practice, but nobody likes to practice. The first free time that I have in my schedule, I just want to go play. I just want to go play. I want to get a score. Just going to work on my short game doesn't sound so fun, especially if you don't have a lot of time to go out and play golf. So I want to come up with different ways to make practice more fun, to create challenges, to create points and games so that practicing doesn't seem so tedious. And I know that practicing is important because trying to lower your handicap requires that you dedicate time to practicing the fundamentals of the game, especially the short game. So I want to focus a lot on short game challenges and short game competitions, starting with myself here on this channel, and hopefully bringing on guests and bringing on other players and folks to have different kind of competitions and challenges. So let's get started. Challenge number one, I'm calling 15 by 15. So I did my best to find a 10-foot chip. It was too hard to find. Most holes are not cut that close to the edge of the green. So I have a chip here that I'm estimating at about 15 feet. It's a simple chip, it's downhill, and I have 15 balls to hole out. 15 balls, that's it. If I hole out one time, I've completed the challenge and we can move on maybe to something a little bit more difficult, a harder chip. So I have my 60-degree. As I said, this is a downhill chip, so I'm just trying to pitch it onto the green, let it roll out. I hit a couple sample chips, no more than 5. So here we go, ball number one. Getting a little nervous here. I think just maybe being on camera, it's adding a little bit of pressure to these shots. That one I caught a little bit thin, so we'll see if I can calm down the nerves a little bit here. Hole number 3. That could be it, folks. That could be it. That could be it. Yeah. Come on. There we go. On bowl number 3. Completed the 15 by 15 challenge. It was a lot of fun. If you'd like to complete a 15 by 15 challenge, would love to kind of hear how it went, or if you could even maybe record it. Super pumped to have completed this first challenge. Work on my short game, and this is kind of what this channel is about, is finding ways to kind of make games. Finding little challenges here, such as the 15 by 15. Ball number 3, completed that, and I can tell you, on my heart, I have not made that chip before. I just kind of took 5 little practice chips, and the third one went in. So pretty straightforward chip though, down the hill, not too much break, but super pumped about that. Thank you so much for watching. If you could like and comment, subscribe, it would mean so much to me to follow my channel.